Hello, friends. Welcome back. We're gonna keep working away on our pumpkins, but while we do so, let's also answer some fun Halloween-themed questions.
Okay.
All right, what's our first question?
What's our first question?
What was your favorite Halloween costume as a kid?
You go first, because you thought of one. I haven't.
So, given I have two older sisters, I always got hand-me-downs. Sir?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
I got hand-me-downs. However, my mom, because they're twins, my mom made these beautiful Jasmine costumes, so like Aladdin and Jasmine. One was a deep purple with like a see-through black lace, and then the other was bright red. And then she did all the accessories for it. So I wore the purple one, given that my favorite color at the time was purple. So it was Jasmine.
Oh, I love that.
There's actually a Polaroid of me somewhere wearing it. It's very cute.
Okay, so a lot of you people will know this. A lot of the younger people will not. Back in the day, we had full-on plastic masks that would cover your whole face and had a little bit of elastic string around the back. Do you even remember those?
Yes, kind of.
So I just remember as a kid, one year I was He-Man.
Okay.
And one year I was Casper.
Oh, Casper the Friendly
But it was the full-on plastic little, like a plastic smock that you put on, a little onesie, but it was plastic. And then you had the plastic mask that had the elastic. And let me tell you, you cannot see out of those things. I don't know how those were ever legal, crossing the street with those masks on. I don't know how that even happened.
Well, that's why your parents were with you on Halloween.
Yes.
Here's the thing. Did your parents walk with you, or did they drive their car, or a golf cart, or any of
I want to say walked at first, and then car, and then they're like, go have fun, just be home. Don't get killed.
Don't get, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, no. This is not looking good, you guys.
Okay, let's go to our next question. Let's just see. And Maddie, I'm so sorry. I'm not negating your...
No, you're good.
What was your favorite Halloween candy growing up and your favorite now? Ooh.
That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Because every year I feel my taste buds are switching. But I would say as a kid growing up, my favorite was probably like a Snickers.
Okay.
And now, Reese's Pieces. Not peanut butter cups, but the Pieces, like the M&M version of Reese's.
Okay, as a kid, I would say I loved like a Milky Way or a Three Musketeers.
Okay.
Or a Twix or a Heath Bar.
Okay, so everything that you get on Halloween was your favorite.
And I do love a good, like, okay, have you ever tried, I've only eaten like 2 in my whole life because they're so sweet and so, it's called a Zero.
No.
It's white bar and it's filled with creamy, like white fluff. Anyway, it's called a Zero.
Ew.
Does anybody know what a Zero is? The Zero bar? It's called Zero?
I know Zero to Hero, Hercules.
Well, that's me. That's me, man. Anyway, I do love those, but I do love a good score. Anything with toffee and chocolate. Kit Kat, Twix. 100 grand. Remember
Yes,
100 grand?
I'm so happy you said that because I was just going to bring it up. 100 grand, underrated. I love 100 grand.
So underrated.
Yes.
Okay. Maddie, do you have a favorite movie to watch during spooky season?
The Ghost of Mr. Chicken. No, I'm just kidding. I haven't watched that since I was a kid. A favorite movie during spooky season? Home videos.
Oh, gosh. That'll scare anybody.
That'll scare anyone.
I really don't watch a lot of, like, Christmas movies I have a lot of.
Same.
But, like...
Not spooky ones.
Not spooky ones. I do like Scream, but, again, I don't go out of my way to watch a scary movie.
Yeah.
I just don't.
I'm too much of a scaredy cat. I would say Hocus Pocus is always a go-to for me. And probably just like a comedy, like a scary movie. Scary
What
movie
about the parody of Scream?
My gosh, my eye. Speaking of scary, look at my eye. It's drooping. I got a lazy eye.
Wait, let me see. Oh, Maddie. Oh my gosh, Maddie, I am so... Maddie, what is happening?
I don't know. This is a disaster.
I love it, though.
I'm sorry, girl. You're beautiful no matter what.
Hey, as Christina Aguilera once said, you are beautiful.
No matter how you're carved.
Knives won't bring you down.
Okay.
Okay, there we go.
Wow.
What's our next one? Besides yourselves, what would be your go-to design to carve into a pumpkin? Traditional triangles with the jaggedy mouth?
Yeah.
That's easy.
I would say I've actually been thinking about what I want to put on my pumpkins at home, and I think I'm going to do Beware of Boxers. Or maybe Beware of Dogs.
Maybe you have one that says boxers or briefs.
That's a good one! That's a good one! Oh my gosh. Boxers or briefs? Is that appropriate, though, for trick-or-treaters?
I don't know. These kids today, they know more stuff than I do.
That's true.
I mean, I feel stupid sometimes with Maddie. I'm like, no, what does that mean, Maddie? No, what are you talking about? I'm very naive.
You keep me young.
You make me feel like
Dancing, gonna
Okay.
dance the night away.
Okay, that's all. I just say.
Give us a tease for the Ozarks Fox AM Halloween show.
No, we can't. It's inappropriate to tease because you guys have to watch it and
you're
find
going.
out. Because, okay, we'll give you a tease. You're gonna know who we are. That's a tease.
That's a tease.
You're gonna know who we are.
And it's gonna be spooky.
It's spooky. Maddie and I did rehearse yesterday,
We did. Yeah, I
And?
felt I had to like tap back into my theatrical side.
which I think you did beautifully.
Thank you so much.
And I even helped with your hair a little bit.
You did. We're gonna be.
And-
There's gonna be really cool makeup and maybe some different hair. That's all we can say.
That's all we can say.
That's all for now.
Okay, let me see.
Okay.
See,
How do you,
go
how do you
ahead.
think you'd fare if you were in a slasher film?
Not well.
First one to go.
Yeah.
I don't want the panic attacks, the anxiety. I don't want to be running,
Well,
and
here's
sweating,
the thing, Maddie.
tripping in my heels.
Have you seen the original Scream?
Yes.
That, I would say this. The one good thing to come out of Scream, besides it being a phenomenal movie, is it teaches you the rules of how to survive if you are in a horror-type movie situation.
Yes.
It's don't run up the stairs if you're being chased, run out the front door. Don't say, I'll be right back, because you won't be right back.
Yes.
Don't go into a garage alone if you're at a Halloween party. There are so many rules just to follow
Yes.
as a smart individual.
And you know, I've never looked at the garage as a scary place. Usually it's the basement.
No, garage
The garage is now off limits for
If you walk into
happy
a garage to get a beverage and you're the only one there and all of a sudden the garage door starts to close,
fun. You
run!
Run.
Do not be like, who's there? Who's there? No, don't care who's there, run!
Come on.
It's
Yes.
like Maddie, the ghost you saw in Studio B. You just almost
I
flicked me
did
with that
see a
knife.
ghost, you guys.
You
in
saw a
Studio
ghost in
B.
Studio B.
I saw a ghost and it gasped at me and I said, okay.
The ghost.
This is so bad. Okay.
Okay.
More
All right,
fun
guys.
after this. Oh, gosh.
I'm trying to concentrate on my pumpkin, guys. This is hard to talk and carve.